And a major merger could impact the way you get your groceries, but it needs federal approval first. Kroger and Albertsons taking their case against the Federal Trade Commission to court today. Natalie Haddad has more.
Hey, good midday to you. Kroger and Albertsons says that merging will help them compete in the grocery store market. However, the Federal Trade Commission says not so fast. This is going to make groceries more expensive. This all brings us to what is happening today. They are headed to the courtroom. A federal court judge in Oregon will consider both arguments and decide whether to grant the FTC's request for a preliminary injunction, otherwise known as a pause, to this massive merger. Kroger and Albertsons say they want to compete with big rivals. Take Walmart, for instance. They control about 22% of the market, and a merger would help the two stores control about 13% of the market. Kroger and Albertsons also say they'd be able to hold down prices. The FTC, however, they say a merger would eliminate competition completely, leading to higher prices, lower quality in goods, and even lower wages and benefits for workers. Now, if a merger does happen, Kroger and Albertsons says that they won't have to sell any stores, which is good news. Kroger has the most of its stores in Texas here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. However, in the courtroom, they did offer to sell some stores, which includes Tom Thumb, to try and appease the FTC. Tom Thumb is owned by Albertsons. In Dallas, I'm Natalie Haddad. I'll send it back to you in studio.